Hey everybody, one of Wiisdom here. Hard to believe, May 31st, end of May already. 2:40 in the morning. Check this out. You can make your players awkwardly stare at one another as the left and the right analog sticks here on the Switch. Assume it would be the same on Xbox One and PS4, but anyway, before I get into the match here, last night, shortly after this time, I did a midnight Mario Kart stream with my nephew. We did quite a bit, probably hour plus of action there. Went ahead, Julia, a couple other people were pushing to play NBA Playgrounds after he had to go to bed, and that's what I did. We went ahead and did our first ever tournament. It was pretty cool. We won it. It was New York. We've unlocked Tokoyo now. We got a silver pack just from user XP and then a gold pack for winning the tournament. So the thing is, we missed one item here. If we can find it. You can see it's 3 out of 4 on the trophies. And you're like, I thought you won. How do you not get credit for that, right? Here's what I'm thinking it is. As you can see, the final, the semi, and 8th, we've got our gold trophy. We've got a silver one here, but I think it begins silver, but I'm assuming that there was a challenge that we didn't quite complete. Also of note, man, tomorrow, June 1st, that's supposed to be the day. Saber Interactive has said they've got something big for Nintendo Switch owners. I assume it's online play. It's also probably some of the unreleased characters they've been teasing. Possibly additions to the game as well that they haven't really talked much about. So that should be exciting. It's also game 1 of the finals. But the dog is barking. It's just I've got the AC on, which is oh so nice, having air conditioning again. I do want to hit on this real quick because it gets brought up like every video I do. I ran my errands tonight and went to Target. 0 signs of Blastertron or Tide Pool. They've never had them. And then I went ahead and I thought, well, hey, you know, Lost Imaginite Mines is out in, you know, Europe and Australia. Maybe Toys R Us, if they don't have that, maybe they can tell me when it's coming, or perhaps Blastertron and Tide Pool are there. Went in, didn't find anything, and then I was leaving. One of the guys that kind of recognizes me from being in there quite frequently was like, "No, I didn't find what you're looking for." And I said, "No." And he was like, "Well, what was it?" And I said, "New Skylanders," as if he had to ask. And he actually went in, typed it in, was checking the system. He said there was 0 signs of anything new. So they're apparently not on the system, which means they're probably not expected anytime soon, i.e. they're not in the back of the store for a sale this Sunday. So as soon as I can ever find any of those 3, I believe you me, we will unbox them. But right now, I want to take care of this thing. So the cool thing here, when you win in a tournament, you get plus 200 XP. And I'm excited about that because it'll elevate things quicker. This was a pretty tough matchup, though, with Howard, I must say. We have not unlocked him. I was trying to figure out, I was like, who the frick is that? Is it Howard? And that's what it turned out to be. So, typically when I have trouble in the game, it's like with the 2 bigs. A Lopez and Plumlee, a tandem, you're like, what? You're going to wreck that team. Not necessarily, because they just flagrantly foul you and keep you from scoring the entire match. So, also of note, when I went through the first tournament here in New York, the only power-up anyone got, myself or the AI, was the Electro Ball, which is the pink ball that you basically score from wherever you shoot. Luckily for me, Howard used it constantly from inside the arc, so they limited themselves point-wise there. But at the end of it, we unlocked the X2 for like dunks. You know, a dunk would become, instead of 2 points, 4 points. I have to say, I sort of enjoyed playing the tournament with just, you know, the Electro Ball. I kind of think that would be a desirable setup, honestly. Anyway, we're going to get started here. I'm going to hit the pause menu, and I think it will tell us what the challenge is. So, we've won this before. There's a good chance we lose it this time, but I'm telling you, the way I play this game, Kawhi Leonard and Grandma Ma make like a great combination. It's very difficult for me not playing as Stockton and Pippen right now, I'll have you know. I plan to do that, but since we completed the tournament with these 2, I wanted them to go back and take care of business, whatever that may be. And it very well could be blocking shots, which if I knew ahead of time, we might pick someone different, but we shall see. So.
Quarterfinal action at NBA playgrounds. We've gone from 16 down to 8. Only the toughest survive.
I wish you
DJ.
could see the other team.
I told you in the beginning, you better bring your A game. This is NBA playgrounds at its finest.
Yeah. I know we don't have to watch that. Okay, I'm going to pause. Perform one block in a game. I was correct. They want me to block. That may be an issue. We'll have to try to get it on Butler, I would imagine. Howard, probably significant. That dog, I tell you what, man. It's been since I watched the 10 o'clock news, the forecast in it, the end of the forecast, which is like 10:15 to 20. It's been barking pretty much non-stop ever since. I think it's because the people are gone and they leave a light on, and the dog doesn't see it during the daytime, then I assume it sees the light on in the house and thinks there's people there, and he's like, oh, I'll just bark until they let me in. So I know I complain about the dog. I know there's a lot of animal people out there. I consider it abuse on the owner's behalf. And the dog, I don't think, is the sharpest crayon in the box and isn't trained very well, but again, that kind of falls back to the owners. The dog, I'm sure, would love to have someone else in control of him at this point in time, or possibly even just be left in the wild or wherever he was born and raised, I suppose. But nonetheless, he's here to annoy you and me, so let's continue and we'll try to get a block. I suppose I should prioritize that over winning.
Up and here's the tip.
Okay, it's block time. I got it! First play of the game! That's amazing.
Larry Johnson.
Oh, and then inside. Okay,
points
great.
on the board.
We're just killing it here, man. I tell you, that was really good.
What a steal! Call
Wow.
the cops.
Call the cops, yeah, no doubt. Let's turn in that dog.
Prepare for liftoff, baby.
Oh yeah, see, it's cycling betwixt Electro Ball
Jimmy
and
Butler.
Dunk right now. I wish you could pick your power up, actually.
He hammers
But you know, it is what it is. We got our challenge complete, so even if we lose this, we're winners. I like this. Boom.
Oh, another three!
We hadn't made it. I guess maybe there. I thought we were gonna get another block. I guess maybe if that was Butler, we could have pulled it off. Alright. I'm afraid to call for the alley-oop because I'm afraid Kawhi would get nope.
The grab and the
Howard
slam.
was lackadaisical on D and we threw it down in his face. So that's what you get. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen a playoff game, right?
bang.
Oh, dadgum. Okay, that's not good. I kind of wish in tournaments it was either nothing. Man, this is
the
a
rim.
game for this too. Or just the Electro Ball. I would literally be fine with just the Electro Ball.
Butler.
But okay, that's not in the radius.
God.
No, that wasn't in the radius, man. Maybe that can be anywhere. I don't know. I thought it had to be somewhere specific. Cut Kawhi. Okay, dude, you totally blew that. Okay, well, I tried so hard to get an alley-oop, and I knew the shot clock was going to go down.
This is a holdup.
Oh, it was late. I was over.
The giveaway.
The NYPD couldn't stop this guy.
Beautiful.
Bang, bang, bang.
This is getting dangerously close, though, I gotta say. That 4-point play was big for them. No. Oh, Grandma Ma! That was beautiful. Cut to the basket, Larry. Thank you. Oh, how was that off? How was that off, man? Can't believe it.
Oh, he just took his masculinity.
Dang. Okay, take it down, Clyde.
Oh,
Howard does
human
not want to be a
pogo
part
stick.
of the defense today, which I guess is a criticism. He seems like one of those guys that he probably takes more flack than he deserves, but at the same time, a lot of that, you know, can't
Defense
really be
coming on strong.
all just randomly.
Trips it away. He's leaving the door.
I think if
wide
he's
open.
happy, he's like a legit
He scores for the deuce.
killer player, but I don't know. There comes a point in time where you've had the same issues on so many teams, and it's like, well, it's got to be you. You know, type of a thing. I'm going for it.
Snub. Here he goes.
That's why we can't
with
take
another
threes.
jumper.
That's what happens.
Bricked it.
Okay, Kawhi. Go, Kawhi. Cut to the basket, man.
Goes with a leaner. That's a clunker on display.
It absolutely was.
Butler. You got
good.
trounced.
All right, well, hey. Wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. I also want to see if we get 200 here. Look how well balanced this team is. Every time it's like this. Johnson got 3 blocks, though. Props to Grandmama. 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Got 1 dunk and 9 points. So 6 and 6 for Butler and Howard, respectively. So let's go ahead and continue. It's cool you can just, okay, 490. Oh, it only goes up 100 after you won the first time, I guess. That's... I guess it's practical, but I thought that would be an easy way to just replay matches and get 200. Oh, I think this is where you unlock a ball. So congrats, you have completed all challenges, which you honestly don't know what they are. You wouldn't even know there's a challenge unless you completed one, or you had to pause the game and you saw that. So that's interesting. Maybe they'll fix that in an update. They probably will, but let's see. Oh, I hit. Sorry, that was Xbox. I thought you could get a ball. Maybe we did. I don't know. Okay. We're doing exhibition now. We'll play Tokoyo, but we're using Stockton and Pippen. So, let's get out of there. Boom shakalaka. So we've pretty much done everything there is to do there. And I want to come in. We're going to do our exhibition. And we should get our pack here, too, a silver pack, which will be nice. Make a well-rounded back. We're gonna go to Utah. Right there. John Stockton, welcome. And joining our epic will be the legendary Scottie Pippen. Sweet. By the way, I have every single Orlando Magic player. We don't have a reskin of Shaq, and I'm not sure what team. I guess they would have him as a Laker if they didn't have him as a Magic. But he was, I mean, in the twilight of his career, he was on multiple teams, not to mention the Heat. But this should be a pretty potent team. So check it out. Stockton is 9 on threes. Pippen, he's just super well rounded. I think his block. How is Stockton attributed more of a block rate than Pippen? Anyway. I'm surprised Pippen steals. Well, it is 9. Okay, yeah, this is a fantastic team. So, we will randomize this. Okay, Lopez and Beverly. So, Beverly's someone we just unlocked. So, it'll be our first dealing with him. I like our chances here unless Lopez just absolutely destroys us with flagrant fouls. But that's it. Oh, Tokoyo. I thought this would be like some urban metropolis type of a court. You know, sort of more reminiscent of what Japan is, but this is a nice setting as well. So let's hop to it. Now, something I noticed, I think the tournaments, you only get 3 minutes. Don't we play 5 minutes in like a standard exhibition game? We'll see. I wonder if they say anything special about Epic and Legendaries. I can't remember. I don't think they did about Frazier. We'll see. Oh, the music. Oh, I really missed the standard track.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to NBA Playgrounds. I'm Ian Eagle.
I'm EJ the Mayor. We're about to take you on an NBA Playground experience.
The way that dude's walking. Oh man. It would be cool to go to Japan sometime. I prefer, I don't know. I guess it'd be cool to see the urban sprawl as well as sort of like more traditional stuff as well. Anyway, let's do this.
VIP in the house.
It's not often we get to witness this level of play.
Oh, Stockton's got some wheels, man. I don't think so.
He wiped the floor with him.
Yeah, 5 minutes here, so that's cool. I kind of like the 3 minutes.
Go for the
I'm
jumper.
not gonna lie.
It's good.
I don't believe that. I don't believe everybody would hit that. All right. Oh, John Stockton, man. I'm not even sprinting. Slam this down on Beverly Foreman Scott. Oh, what a tandem.
Snags the rebound and hammers it.
This is, like I said, man, when we got that pack, I was like, you know what? This team
Yo-yo's
is
the
amazing.
dribble with the crossover.
No, blocking John.
Brick
Oh,
happens.
hand in the face. Okay. Cut to the basket, Scotty. Beautiful.
Off
Did
the
you see
miss.
Stockton
He
behind the
throws
back?
it down.
Oh, sweet. Wasn't even to Malone, but who would know? Who would know?
Good pass.
And the way I play this game, going for the steals all the time,
Beautiful release.
it's gonna be
Perfect form.
I did. I've played Lopez and Plumlee, and
Pippen?
that's a pretty good tandem in this.
Get it out of here.
I wanted to go for 3, but get him, John.
Prepare for liftoff, baby.
7-7. We gotta take this. I hate that power up. And they'll probably take advantage of it.
Here he goes with another jumper.
Dadgum.
It's a Pippen poster.
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah. You gotta realize, I grew up with these two, man.
Turnover.
This was the glory days for me, right here.
Pick this pocket.
Oh yeah. Throw it down over Lopez, Scotty. Let's see what you got.
A missed
Oh, no.
opportunity there.
Knocked away.
Way to go, John.
Ooh, smooth criminal. That's a jam
Oh,
and
yeah.
a poster.
This is great. Now, I think Grandma Ma is entitled to that as well. If developers watching this, in a future patch, you need to give Larry Johnson a
Trips
Grandma
it
Ma
away.
skin when he does X number
John
of
Stockton.
dunks in a game. Oh, he's sick. John Stockton, you're a bad man.
Jump shot. That has got to be embarrassing.
It is, but I can dunk.
Picks his pocket.
This guy
What was
keeps
that,
losing his
Scotty? He's just
balls.
like, look at the ball.
Throw down.
5-finger discount.
Okay, take it to the house, Scotty.
Pippen's got moves.
Hey, did they play the music to the dance?
I think it's in his head.
Okay, that might get old after a little while.
He's
I remember one
unstoppable
time
with
after
that
the Bulls won the
crossover.
championship. I can't remember what year it was, but oh no! Throw it up, Johnny. I'll let you take this.
It's
one.
a klepto on the court.
No! I hate you,
Offers up the
Beverly.
jumper.
That's off the
I
mark.
hate you more than Westbrook hates you. That's a lie.
Get that weak
See,
stuff
that's what I
outta
was
here.
afraid of happening. This is what Brooke Lopez does. So for that, he must pay. What
Goes
a
in
cheap
for the
layup.
layup.
Layup shouldn't even be a thing in this game. I didn't even realize I'd forgotten I had the Electro ball. How you like that, Lopez?
These guys are in
Yeah.
tune.
Turn your back on Pippen. But I can't remember what finals it was after, but me and one of my friends,
Quick pass to his
we
teammate.
went out in the front yard and like,
What's in your
I
wallet?
can't remember if we used Dr. Pepper or Gatorade only, but we tried to mimic
Hitting the concrete.
what Jordan did. So. Alright, this time I've got the Electro ball and I shall not have it stay in front of me.
He's breaking ankles.
Way to not,
Give me that.
way to not dunk it. Pip, throw it up.
Put it on the board
Beautiful.
from 3.
I did not
This was
expect
not at
full
its 70, was it
domination
not?
like we're seeing here.
This is what the legends do. Just toy with you. You know what I'd like to see?
He
is like
got
the dream
gum.
team in this, man. That would be so cool.
Look out for the brick.
Posterize yourself, man. I heard him. I didn't see him. I heard him and I heard him too late.
Oh, put his hand in the cookie jar.
You know what? Throw it down.
Snub.
Ankle breaker. Distributing the basketball.
Take him out.
Slapped away.
Okay, go, John. Show us your moves.
Lays it in for 2.
Yeah, I'll take it. People forget Stockton's a pretty good offensive. Of course, I know you're familiar with the mailman, Carl Maroon.
Scottie Pippen.
I tell you what, man.
Stockton.
Oh,
that's some weak
man, I
sauce
thought we
right
got
there.
It. Oh, what was I doing? I was
Making his mama proud.
I'm trying to get 3. But I don't want to with Lopez on me.
Fires up the jump shot.
That was supposed to be.
Look out for the brick.
Okay. I'll just eat up some clock here. It's late.
EJ, is there any chance the button on his controller is stuck?
That's a good one, Ian.
Maybe you
I
should
got
just move out of
perfect
the
shot.
country at
I
this point.
finally hit a 3
Maybe he should
off
give
the
his
electro
joystick
ball,
to his little brother.
and it was perfect. I'm almost always
Grant that
right.
B-ball.
They put a shot meter on this, by the way.
Oh, he just
Screw
took
you,
his
Lopez,
masculinity.
No one.
All the way from JFK.
I think that's a new one, all the way from JFK. Might not be. Oh, I thought he broke. My bad.
He goes for the jumper.
That's goaltending.
Rejected.
I mean, come on, man.
Playing with the
Oh, I
rock
didn't
too
realize
long.
it.
No more time.
See, whenever they've got... What was that, John?
Double points.
Oh, jeez. This isn't good. Throw it down over him, Beverly. Come on. Go, John.
Oh, he
no.
bricked it.
Oh, no. No. No, he does not shoot perfect
Stockton?
shots.
Not his
gotta be
finest
kidding.
moment. Another
Oh, that's
battle has
bogus.
come to
That's
an
so
end.
bogus.
EJ, it's
Brooke
been a pleasure.
Lopez does
Thank
not
you,
shoot
Ian.
a
Thanks for having me.
4.3 doubled. I mean, whatever that was just complete BS. I don't buy that for 1 minute. Ridiculous. That's why I don't like those power-ups, man. Actually, will we even get a pack this way? That was complete garbage. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You know what? We're replaying that. They had so many. I think the game should add a tab to the final stat sheet that shows points scored by way of bonus. Whether it's an electro. I feel like maybe electro ball standalone and then bonus points, because that team is no. No. Lopez does not hit the 3 ball, I'm telling you. And I don't know if it was a 2 and they gave him credit for it for a perfect shot. That's no. Don't buy it. Don't buy it for a minute.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to
Oh,
Tokyo,
I need
the
a
land of the
konnichiwa.
rising basketball stars. We're ready for some high-flying action.
This is great.
Iron Eagle along with
This is
EJ the Mayor Johnson.
I don't
This
believe
is actually
I've ever
pretty
seen
impressive
a more beautiful spot
visually.
for
I
a
mean, the
basketball
effort they
game.
put into this.
The cherry blossoms are in full bloom.
Yeah. This is cool.
We are in the presence of greatness today.
These
right.
fans are gonna have a story to tell.
With the dish.
Get him.
Get that weak game out of here.
I'm gonna send Stockton over Lopez. How did you miss that?
Quick
It wasn't
handle.
blocked.
Swipe.
Beam me up,
Oh, the
Scotty.
humiliation.
Oh, nope, can't let him score first.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Quite a shot, huh? Scottie
That's
Pippen
That's right.
putting up the first numbers.
That deserves a dance right there.
Pulls it down and puts it away.
I wish I
John
could
Stockton.
sub Stockton for Westbrook right now. We just have a throwdown.
He got
Oh, come on,
going.
that's flagrant.
That
It's his
one's gonna
goaltend,
haunt
John.
him.
Swatted away.
Goaltending.
Shoots the jumper.
That is weak.
Alright, let's eat up some cloth. Throw it there. What was that? Why didn't he go for the dunk? Okay.
Brick happens.
What? Come on.
Passes it.
This game loves Lopez.
Does he have the range? Yes.
They have a penchant for picking
Slapped
open.
away.
Oh, Beverly, he's no stranger to that kind of play, is he?
Glass cleaner.
Glass cleaner. How are we not getting the ball?
Ankle
Stripping
breaker.
Jones.
Oh,
Oh,
from
please.
downtown.
Oh, please. You're not gonna hit that shot. I don't like how. Okay, you know what?
Did he drop soda into his controller? This thing's not working.
Yeah, it's a glitch in there.
You know what?
Knocked down. Here he goes with another jumper.
I just
Monster on the
don't believe
boards.
this team loses. All right.
Pippen. That's a
Suck
jam
that.
and
Foot
a
to the
poster.
face, Beverly. This is ridiculous. Is it getting darker in the game?
Swipe.
I feel like it is.
This is a holdup.
Yeah, dang right.
Swipe Master General.
Go, Scotty. Go, Scotty. Go, Scotty. He's not going.
Offers up the jumper.
Jeez.
That has got to be embarrassing.
Yeah. Why didn't you go in? I feel like I need to.
Fires
take
the
AI's
jump shot.
place on this.
A three.
No.
Yes.
No. Come on. Scotty. You can go over the top. Man.
That's
To me,
off the
that's
mark.
money.
Goes with a leaner.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Lopez is like kryptonite.
That was a missed opportunity.
No
Flagrant.
access.
Come on.
Beautiful crossover.
You need lessons.
Dang right he does. Scotty. Cut, man. Cut to the basket. Thank you. How did we
Clunker on
miss?
display.
Get there, Scotty.
That's a clunker on display.
5 to 11. We have got to do something.
Stretching
I like
the
it.
D
I got
with the
sweet
three.
spot there. All
Pick this
right. Scotty, do
pocket.
your thing, man.
What's in
Go,
your
Scotty,
wallet?
go.
He goes for the jumper.
Beautiful.
Put
I'm
it on
feeling
the
the
board
three
from
ball.
three.
It's finally happening. I got ticked off
They're all
enough to
sharing
start
the rock.
getting good at threes. Let's kill this team, man. Not today.
He earns another chance.
Jack the rock.
Go, Scotty. Do your thing.
Pippen.
Oh,
On
yeah.
a special
Comeback
delivery.
time. It's like an 8-0 run, isn't it? Great.
Picks
Oh,
his
yes.
pocket.
Just can't win with that many turnovers.
Oh,
That's
please.
gonna hurt. Spreading it around. Yo-yo's the dribble with the crossover.
No.
It's all tied up.
Whatever. All right, come on, man. We got a game to win.
Stockton.
Scotty, cut, man. It's late. Couldn't see it, but I heard it. I really wish you could see
Grant
it.
that b-ball. High flyer.
Oh, this is bad. They got an electro ball. I liked it.
Brick happens.
Scotty, use your speed.
Great
Yes.
move, Scotty.
Uh-huh. Give my hands a break, Scotty. I like your strats. Okay. I've got to stop them here. I'm gonna go for the steal.
Goes for the jumper.
Yes, Scotty. He
Did
knows
you
just
see
what to
that
do. That's that
shove?
veteran
No
presence
harm,
that we love.
No foul.
No harm, no
Pippen.
foul. That's right.
Stuffed at the rim.
Reap what you say.
EJ, why would he even show up today?
I think he's shooting with his
What
eyes
was
closed,
that?
Ian.
No.
Incredible
Extra
on the
time.
playground.
Freaking.
We're going
Whoa,
to
I
OT.
forgot we didn't get a tip. I forgot we did not get a
Monster
tip.
on the board.
I forgot we didn't get
We
a
are
tip.
seeing a master class in the
Forgot.
art of rebound.
I forgot.
Keeps
That's
the ball alive.
It's just like, boom, instantly overtime.
Grabs the rebound.
How many offensive rebounds did they get here?
They're on
Scotty,
the run
do
with
your
the
thing.
pass.
Yes.
It's a Pippen poster.
Oh, this is good. This is getting good, man. This is getting good. We gotta stop him though. Stop him.
Fires up the jump shot. Not exactly making his
Stockton,
mama
throw
proud.
it. Pippen, eat.
Another
Yes.
battle has come to an end.
We pulled out
EJ,
the
it's
win.
been a pleasure.
The best
Thank
team
you,
on,
Ian.
no doubt.
Thanks for having me.
I don't know what the game does with Lopez, even though he doesn't score. I mean, every time I play him, it's a nightmare. And that's really not the case in the NBA. It is here. Beverly did good from 3 land, but hey, Stockton and Pippen got the win like they should have done the first time, and now we should have enough credits for silver pack. Oh, I thought they were going to screw us out of that. I was like, no. I saw that 10 show up, and I was like, what? Anyway, alright, we got it. We saw Tokoyo 2 times here. You got bonus content. I was so ticked off we lost, I went ahead and gave you another match. It was supposed to be 2 matches and opening a pack. So, anyway, we'll improve with these guys. I started feeling the threes with Stockton. I probably should have kept on it, actually. What can you do? Silver pack. Okay. Let's see what we did. I kind of want to play as Peanut. Penny and Grandma Ma, that would be interesting. Mitch Richmond! Oh! I didn't know he was in the game. I love Mitch Richmond. When I had like NBA Live 96 or 7, I created myself one time and I was like trying to pick like a bad team and I made myself a king. But Richmond, man, he was a beast. Very underappreciated player, kind of like the market. Like if he would have been in Boston or a Laker or with the Knicks or something like that time, he would have had a very big following. I'm excited to play his name, actually. Roy Hibbert, okay. He's still, I realize he's a current player, but I mean, people think of Roy Hibbert and they think of the Pacers. Okay, Dragic, alright. Even though he's with Miami and he's been there a couple of years, I still associate him with Phoenix, but I guess there's bad blood there. Coolest thing here, no duplicates, which we probably gonna slap ourselves for saying that. Buddy Hield, okay. We got a lot of kings here, queens as Shaq would say. Who's that? Nicholas Batum, okay, alright. Cool, we got 5 players we never had before, so that's pretty sweet. Let's come in here to the card collection. I feel like we got a lot of kings now, right? Don't we? 3 out of 6. There's 3 more kings. Really? Is Divock in here? What's the catch? The Buddy Hield, Mitch Richmond, man. Good times. I do feel like Weber should have been in on a king, in my opinion. It is what it is. Throw him in Golden State. Let's go ahead and clear this out together. 3 out of 8 on the Nuggets. We don't have Mutombo. Oh man, if we get Mutombo, I'm using him for the shot blocks. But man, Plumlee and Hibbert would be a pretty... I don't know what it is, but Plumlee and Lopez are just like insane in this game in terms of their defensive prowess. Oh yeah, Grandmama. That might be a decent showing. I hope Muggsy's here. If we get Muggsy, oh man. Sweet. That was such a cool... The Hornets had the coolest uniforms back in the day. Who else? So we got another member of the Hill. Bosch, Driver. Okay. Harder. We haven't really gotten to play with Timmy as much as I would have liked to. There's got to be something we're missing, right? No one from Atlanta. And of course, none of my Mavericks. Can't have that happen. Beverly was our first Rocket. It's interesting. 2 out of 4 on OKC, only 1 Spur. No Wizards. Ooh. Anyway, I guess we cleared everyone out, so we don't have that. Got bark on the brain because the neighbors neglected that. Nonetheless, man, this is a little longer than I wanted it to be, but I could not accept the fact that Stockton and Pippen were so we had to make things right. It's probably a long flight for these guys, and let's be honest, they haven't played in a while. So that's our story. We're sticking to it. But, we've got so many people to pick from now. It's insane. I might mill around with this team now. See what we can't do. But that's that, man. This is episode 9. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. If you're playing the game, something I'm curious about is if you saw episode 8 when we went through the tournament, I assume that's the same roster for everybody. I know it would be Rose and Anthony in the finals. At least that makes sense. They should be like the bosses of New York. Although following that logic, I have no idea who will be in Tokyo. But I'm curious if it's the same set of players that everyone plays, or if it's done at random, or maybe it just randomly picks 2 Knicks. It could be the case. How cool would it have been to have to play Frazier in New York? Would have been interesting. Anyway, I will quit rambling. Wiisdom.com is my website. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I always tweet before I go live, whether I stream on Beam, which is now Mixer, which I'd really like to try out that multi-stream thing sometime. I think that's pretty cool. They're sort of like the ones pushing the boundaries here. You know, I feel like YouTube is trying to catch up to what Twitch has, and they just, for whatever reason, won't improve their video editor. And then Twitch just seems to constantly be shooting themselves in the foot with things. And then Mixer is kind of like the Nintendo of the streaming side. They're the ones that are like always providing new technology and kind of on the cutting edge, whether it turns out to be really, really cool or really, really not cool. They're at least the ones out there I feel trying to innovate. So the weird thing on YouTube, I streamed Mario Kart last night and ended it because their video editor is that bad. It never went to my video manager. It stays, if you have a YouTube channel and you go to live streaming, which I don't remember if you have to unlock that or not, but there's this tab in there called events, and all of your streams are archived in there, and they're supposed to go to your video manager. The Mario Kart one did not. And so, in order for me, yet Nintendo was able to put copyright claims on it. I had like 48 emails by the end of the night. That's not an exaggeration either. I think I had 21 for that, and then I had to clip it. I clipped like the first dead part where I'm not talking off in the YouTube video editor. That made a copy of it that then appears in the video manager, and then I got the same 21 copyright notices for that. So it's literally, they do every single musical track. It's not like one, it's every single one. So if you go to all these different cups and they've got unique music, boom. And then since we did battle mode, boom. And then they don't just stop with the audio. They come in and there's like little snippets and they'll say, oh, this matched visual content. And it's like, well, shouldn't the whole thing have matched visual content? I mean, I'm not hiding the fact that I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're like, oh, from 521 to 646, we're putting copyright claims. It's like, jeez, guys. But like I said, that never showed in my video manager, and then I streamed NBA Playgrounds, ended that stream, and it's like, boom, we're sending this to your video manager. Like, okay. So that's the reason I'm not ready to completely walk away from Twitch, is mainly YouTube. They'll never really listen to me. I'm not big enough to matter. Which there's a very small number of people that they'll actually might listen to. Or if enough people get ticked off, or if they start losing money, then they'll listen. But their video editor is like archaic. It's just bad. I would be more content if I had Windows Movie Maker plugged in on the backside of YouTube. It would be like light years better than what they have. It's painful to work with, and it really does suck. Twitch isn't anything state-of-the-art when you edit your clips there, but it's easy to do it. You can manually enter the time, and that sounds so minor, but it's very much appreciated. Mixer, as far as I know, I keep asking them for it, and they say, oh, it's coming, but they've never done it yet. You can't just direct export to YouTube like you can from Twitch, which is another perk with them. I can download the streams and then edit them, but then I don't know what would happen to the quality because my internet doesn't let me stream at super high bit rates to begin with. So there's that too. But and I guess I could try it, but it would probably be super laggy, and then I would probably about mid-month or the 10th of the month get like this nasty email from my service provider that I've exceeded the bandwidth or something. You know? So I don't know. I'd really like to switch to YouTube. That seems to be what most people want. Their editor is just painful, and then the fact that some of the streams don't appear in the video manager, which they're all supposed to. And then the biggest thing is you can't just like tweet them and say, hey, can you help with this? You have to go post on a Google product forum, and then it's never really answered by anyone. It's just other people show up and it's like, yeah, I have the same problem. They should really fix that. And then somebody shows up that's like a top poster on the forum, and they provide you like this generic information and links to what's supposed to happen, and you're like, yeah, I know that, but it's not happening. And then they're like, well, it should. And it's like, okay, you know, you take that constructive criticism and go to town, YouTube. Much appreciated. I'll let the monkeys go ahead and lock this thread because it's solved. So it's basically, it turns into a waste of your time to try and have them improve their services to the benefit of everyone. So it's bittersweet, I will say that. But anyway, man, I can't believe Stockton and Pippen even got, especially against that tandem. I don't feel like Beverly and Plumlee. I mean, no offense, but I don't know. I think it should have been a landslide victory. But, I'm going to quit rambling, man. I had a great time. I hope y'all did too. Nonetheless, follow me on Twitter. Wherever I'm streaming, I'll tweet. Mindlogics.net, SkylanderClub.com. I got to go, speaking of that, release a late night video and schedule my next one. So that's it. I'll catch y'all back here for more action from the playground. Adios.
Coast to coast. Worldwide. Downtown. Posterize. Knock it down. Down to the wire. Break it